As a longtime Dylan Wang fan, there's no more heartwarming moment than seeing how his 8-year career finally gets a big spotlight in 2025. 8 years is not a short time, and every fan who has followed in his footsteps since his debut in 2017 knows that the journey was full of twists, struggles, and moments that shaped him into the mature person he is today. But among all the surprises that happened this year, one thing that made everyone stop talking was the presence of Bai Lu, who attended and gave tremendous support at the celebration of Dylan's 8-year debut. For those of us who follow both, the moment was not just an ordinary event, but rather a rare symbol of warmth in the often cold world of entertainment. Dylan Wang, with his charisma that has remained consistent since Media Garden, has finally reached the milestone of 8 years in the harsh industry. He has proven that fame is not just a matter of momentary popularity, but of unquenchable hard work, dedication, and consistency. But the public spotlight was not only on her, but also on Bai Lu, who calmly but meaningfully supported her at that moment. As a fan, I watched the award ceremony and the celebration through a live broadcast filled with a sea of comments and emotions. Dylan stood on stage with an air of confidence that had grown far from the figure of an innocent young man 8 years ago. However, what made the event even more special was when the camera panned towards Bai Lu, who was sitting in a row of important invitees. His appearance is simple, but his expression is full of meaning. Proud, sincere, and full of appreciation for the long journey of someone he has accompanied in various professional moments. Bai Lu's presence was not without reason. The year 2025 bears witness to how the two are often linked in various major projects. Their collaboration has on several occasions shown a warm and professional relationship, but behind the scenes, there is a mutual respect that is difficult to describe in words. So when news circulated that Bai Lu would be attending Dylan's 8-year debut celebration, the public was immediately enthusiastic. Not just because of the popularity of both, but because of the symbol of support that goes beyond ordinary colleagues. On stage, Dylan received the Inspirational Artist of the Year award, a tribute to artists who have managed to maintain quality and dedication over the years. As he mentions important names in the course of his career, a large screen in the back displays memorable videos from year to year. The boisterous voices of the audience accompany every piece of the journey, from debuts, to major projects, to moments of achievement. But one part that made many fans hold their breath was when footage of the drama that brought Dylan and Bai Lu together a few years ago appeared. The scene brings back old memories and a symbol of their incredible synergy. As a fan, I can't help but feel a sense of pride mixed with emotion. Bai Lu was seen staring at the big screen with soft eyes, as if remembering every process of struggle they had ever gone through in the entertainment world. For the public, maybe it's just a snippet of an old video. But for those who really follow the journey of the two, it is a slice of time that brings such strong nostalgia and mutual respect. After the main event, social media seemed to explode with celebratory hashtags. Hashtags like #8yearswithDylanWang and #BaiLuSupportDylan instantly became top trends on Weibo and various other platforms. Photos from the celebration were scattered everywhere. Bai Lu, who stood among the crowd of other artists while applauding Dylan, her little smile full of sincerity, until the moment when they briefly passed each other in the backstage area. Each piece of the picture was the subject of heated discussion among fans. For me personally, Bai Lu's presence at that crucial moment was not only a form of support, but also a reminder that the entertainment world is not always full of cold competition. There is a side of humanity and warmth that can still grow amid the hustle and bustle of popularity. Bai Lu shows her humble and empathetic side, that acknowledging the success of others is not something that makes us small, but rather shows true greatness of heart. The celebration was then continued with a special documentation and recording session for reruns. From some of the clips circulating, it can be seen how Bai Lu interacts with other guests, congratulates respectfully, and still maintains a professional attitude every step of the way. Yet there was something more than a formal presence. There was a sincerity that radiated clearly. 8 years is not just a number for Dylan Wang. It was a testament to how a young star survives amid changing trends and industry dynamics. He managed to change the public's view from a mere teen idol to an actor with acting qualities and a strong character. And at this point, the presence of a figure like Bai Lu becomes a beautiful counterweight. Someone who is able to see that success is not a threat, but something worth celebrating together. After the event ended, various media articles reviewed how the moment became a symbol of healthy collaboration in the Chinese entertainment industry. Many praised Bai Lu's elegant, undemanding, and precise manner in showing support. Fans around the world shared snippets of the video and wrote emotional messages, recalling Dylan's journey through time, from his stressful debut to now becoming a respected figure. As a fan, I feel like I grew up with them. From the early days of waiting for each new drama, looking forward to interviews, to seeing the transformation of the two of them more and more mature. This moment in 2025 is like the closing chapter of one phase and the opening to a bigger story. Bai Lu had provided meaningful support, not with big words, but rather through a sincere and symbolic presence. Now, every time I look at the photos from the event, I feel a sense of pride that is hard to describe. There was a deep happiness to see Dylan Wang standing tall after 8 years of struggle, and there was gratitude for Bai Lu, who had wordlessly been a part of that precious journey. The world of entertainment may be moving fast, but moments like these make it all feel more human. 2025 will be a special year, not only for Dylan Wang, who is celebrating 8 years of his career, but also for the fans who have faithfully accompanied him since the beginning. And among all the bright lights, Bai Lu was present as a figure who affirmed that true support should not be shown with glitter, but with sincerity. As a fan, I feel like I've witnessed something more than just a celebration. It's a story of struggle, appreciation, and a growing friendship between two big stars who both shine in their own ways.